Hey guys, happy Thursday, Facebook friends. Let's see who's on this morning. So today I just want to do a quick video on what is hitting a plateau in regards to your exercise and fitness. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Sandi Knox. I'm a fitness instructor, a personal trainer, and co-owner of Body Balance here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. I've been in the health and fitness industry for over 23 years. And I just finished teaching my personal training clients, and I always like to do a live video after that because everything is fresh in my mind, and you guys actually send me messages on what kind of live videos I should be doing and what kind of information you're looking for. So just to tell you about the clients that were here this morning before we talk about plateau, I don't know, let's see if I can switch this around. So my clients this morning, all of them were working with chairs. So I think what I find a lot of people are confused about, and we are training for life here, what people are confused about when it comes to personal training or one-on-one training, they always seem to think that, oh, it's going to be too hard, it's going to be hardcore, and I don't know what to expect and all the things. But here's the thing. I train people from 13 to over 85, and yes, a lot of age groups come in and they're working with chairs. We're doing yoga poses in chairs. We're doing, believe it or not, you can do a whole routine of hand weights in chairs. You can do stretching in chairs. You can work with bands in chairs. So don't let the term personal training freak you out. I have a lot of people that come on to see me for one-on-one yoga. It doesn't have to be cardio, jumping to the ceiling and heavy weights and all that kind of thing, which is all great too. But if that's not suited to you, let's see who's on. Give me a thumbs up, give me some love so I know that you're there. Okay, let's get to the topic so I don't get off track. Plateauing, what is it? How do you get past it? Here's the thing, everybody can hit a plateau, and it can be related to lots of different things. Maybe you're looking to lose weight and the numbers aren't coming down the scale anymore. You're looking to lose inches and the inches aren't coming off anymore. You're looking to gain energy and it's not happening anymore. Or you're looking to build strength, flexibility, endurance. All those things can plateau. I think a lot of people think when they're hitting a plateau, oh, I look on the scale, oh, nothing's happening, and that's it. But no, you can hit a plateau with just about anything, and it can happen to everyone, okay, and anyone at any level. It can happen to athletes, okay? It can happen to people that just started working out. Here's the thing. What happens when your body hits a plateau? It's because most times you've been doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so you get, a lot of times we get comfortable. Okay, if you're feeling really super comfortable with your workout all the time, chances are you've lost the challenge for your muscle groups, okay? So this can be in yoga, this can be in strength training, and this can be with your cardio. So if you're, say, going to the gym every day and you've got your routine that you've been doing. You go and you do 20 minutes to an hour on the treadmill, and you're always at 4.0 or 5.0. Maybe you're at a walk, maybe you're at a jog. And then you're going to go and do some weights or stuff on the balls that we have here, or band work, hand weights. So you have your routine, okay? And then you're going to do your core, and you're going to get on the floor, and you're going to do some crunches, and that is your routine. And then you go to work, or you drop the kids off, or whatever it is that you're doing after that. If you do that day in, day out, same weights, same number on the treadmill, even if you're on the bike, what happens is your muscle fibers, your muscle groups, your body has adjusted to the challenge, right? So you get to the point where you're no longer feeling out of breath, you're no longer feeling tired, you're no longer feeling the muscle. You should feel some sort of muscle soreness or something in your muscles to feel like you've actually done something. Okay, so this is what happens. You have started to hit a plateau because your muscles in your body, and your body in itself is a wonderful machine, and anything you hand to it, it will find a way to deal with it, and then you need to move on. You need to change it up a bit. If you're looking to just maintain exactly where you are, okay, if you've hit that point where you don't want to see any more change in strength or flexibility or endurance or weight on the scale or your measurements and your energy and everything is perfect and you don't want to see change, then continue what you're doing. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to see change. And I've been doing this for years. I've been working out for years. I change up my programs a lot. And I'm just going to show you an example of it doesn't have to be that extreme. Let's see if I can flip this around here. Okay, so there I am in the mirror. So take, for example, if you always did your bicep curls, so we're going to shoulders back and down, abs in. So if you always did your bicep curls at this angle, okay, a regular bicep curl, and you'd never changed your hand grip, believe it or not, if you just change your hand grip and turn your palms in, now we have a hammer curl. We can actually work the long head and the short head of the bicep. If you're always working in the same range with the same hand grip, you're going to get the same results. You're going to stay stagnant. Why not take it to the outside? Change the grip there as well. Okay, so it's not always, you know, raising up the weights, but that is another way to challenge yourself. So you can challenge by intensity. You can challenge by what I just showed you, by changing your hand grip. You can challenge yourself by going up in the weights. Oh, here's another little tip, and we'll just go back here again. Okay, and here, that's the benefit of having, you know, personal training and things like that, and working one-on-one with a trainer, is all these little tips and secrets. Here's the other thing. Say you don't have a lot of money to be having a ton of weights at home, but your bicep curls are getting easier, and you have done all the angles, and you have done all the grips, okay? Here's another thing. Play with range of motion. So this is full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. So why not, if you can't afford to get heavier weights, then what we'll do is we'll tire the muscle out by taking away the rest point. You get a rest at the bottom, and you get a rest at the top when you're working with hand weights. So why not work from here? So I've taken away the rest at the bottom. Okay, there's a little rest right there, but the working point is right here. So I'm hoping you're getting a good angle there. You could also work on the bottom half. Okay, and don't always work on just the shortening of the muscle group coming up. So right there, that's the concentric phase, the shortening of the bicep right there. Why not focus on the lengthening part as well? So go slow on the way down. So this is a great way to change it up. And like I said, with plateauing, it can happen with anything. So you need to change your program quite regularly. Your body will adapt quickly, and everybody adapts at a different rate. And I see this when I teach people in my bootcamp classes all the time. I can see this over a 12-week period. You know, I'm giving the same exercises to the same people, but I see people moving forward quicker with their weights. They're adding more repetitions, okay? They're adding a higher weight amount. They're, say, going from 5s to 7s. Everybody will move forward at a different rate. So give yourself a break with that as well. Plateauing. You have to keep changing things up. And you'll hear this term muscle confusion. It is a real thing. I'm always confused. I keep my muscles confused all the time. And I change my program. Let me see now. It's about I'd say about every 8 to 12 weeks, I change up my program that I'm working on at home. Even though I train here in the studio, my workouts for me, because when I'm training people, it's for them. Whether I'm teaching physically or whether I'm coach teaching, it is for the people in the room. It is not for me. And I think fitness instructors and personal trainers, you get that mixed up. When you're teaching, it's not for you. It's for them. Okay, so I always get my workout done in the morning at home before I come here. And I must change it up. I have to change up the weights. I have to change up my cardio, because the thing is, I'll go for high intensity interval training cardio for some time, and then your body gets used to it. Okay, so then you got to move into another direction. Same with weights. Sometimes I add weights to my cardio. Sometimes I'm just doing a weight program. And when I do a program from 8 to 12 weeks, like right now I'm doing a program called Body Beast, and it's absolutely amazing. And it's considered a bodybuilder's program, but anybody can do it if you've had some experience lifting weights. So what I've been focusing on the last 12 weeks is actually weight training. There's a little bit of cardio and abs in there, but mostly weights. So that's the other thing. Be focused with your programs. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Terry. Hi, Ella. Thanks so much for joining me. Changing up your program, that is the biggest thing. 8 to 12 weeks is when I do it. It's going to be different for everyone. A lot of programs are 21 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, because it can take that amount of time to actually start seeing change, okay? Once you start seeing change, you're going in the right direction. When you stop seeing change, whether it's on the scale, with your measurements, with your strength, like you're not moving up in the weights, with your cardio capacity, that is time to start changing things. Change your program, change how you're doing your program, even change the order of your program. Sometimes I throw in extras. Like this morning, I did an arms and abs workout, and then later on tonight, I'm gonna throw in some yoga and Pilates. Does it need to be 60 minutes? No, it doesn't. My workout this morning was, 30 minutes and 10 minutes. And then tonight, I think I might throw in 20 minutes of yoga and Pilates, because I want to make sure that I keep my flexibility, which you can also plateau at. Okay, so it's not just about weight and measurements. You can plateau at any point. Make sure that you're changing up your programs. The other thing is, if you're not seeing change in your scale, the weight going down, and your measurements, we have to start wondering what's happening with your food. If you are not digesting your food properly, you're not getting the nutrients, okay? So that is not good. Then you're not going to be able to push in your workouts, which will also cause you to not have change, because when you're trying to do your workout, you're unable to have the energy to push through that workout. It all comes back to your food. It all comes back to supplements if you're not getting what you need. And now we're moving into cold and flu season here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So now you're going to have something else knocking at your door. Make sure that your foods contain anti-inflammatories, and make sure that you're boosting your immune system. It's all about prevention. You can boost that immune system, and I don't care what your age is, because I am 45 years old, okay? And I have an immune system that is just out of this world, because I feed it every single day. I do my workouts every single day, and I eat very, very well and very clean, and a lot of foods, and my breakfast especially, anti-inflammatories, pre and probiotics in there. Make sure that you're getting what you need for your workouts, because if you're breaking your body down and it's not recovering properly, it's just going to become this steady wheel and circle. And if some of this is not making sense to you, send me a message down here. Ask questions. Send me a private message. If you need to get started on a program and you don't know where to start, I can help you, even at home. You don't have to come to my studio. I can help you at home. If you're across the US and Canada, I can help you at home. So thanks so much for tuning in. I hope this cleared up some questions on what is plateauing, how to get past it. I gave you some little exercises there to change up on your bicep curls. And you know what? Comment below for what you'd like me to do a video on tomorrow. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye, Ella. Bye, Terry. Bye, Amanda.